morning, you guys. Today is a great day because I am here, you are here, and we are both alive. And also, today is a great day because we're going to talk about decluttering. And if you want to know more about decluttering and what I declutter, stay tuned. So, I want to talk a little bit of a backstory of why I decluttered. If I keep looking down because I have some notes here. Professional YouTuber. So I wanted to talk about decluttering a little bit because I have decluttered a lot in my life so far. So last year of 2019, I looked up what was minimalism. I got interested in minimalism because I've heard of it before and I didn't know what it really was and what it was about. So I searched it up on YouTube and I found a whole bunch of people who were minimalist and what it meant to be a minimalist. And I liked the meaning behind it, that, being happy and living with less. I also learned it's also a good way to save money because at the time I quit my job and I just wanted to learn how to budget a little bit more, and that's another way I came across minimalism. So I started decluttering last year, which was a fail because after I would declutter things, I would buy more things, which didn't make sense because I was decluttering for a reason and I would just buy more things. So in the beginning of this year, I decided I got tired of just having a whole bunch of stuff that I didn't really need or didn't really like anymore, and I just kind of wanted to change my life for the better because I realized I just had a whole bunch of junk everywhere and it was starting to get to me. And I realized when it's a whole bunch of clutter and mess everywhere, I start to get anxious and I can't think straight. So I just want to talk about a few things that I have started to declutter. Okay, so the number one thing that I started to declutter was clothes. I had a whole bunch of clothes because I got my first job at 16, and when you get your first job, you just want to spend your money, and I decided to spend my money on a whole bunch of clothes. I got to go clothes shopping maybe twice a year, once for the summer, maybe a little for the winter. And summer and school shopping, usually that's when I would do most of my shopping. So I had my own money so I could buy my own clothing. And over time, I just accumulated a whole bunch of clothes. Now, I'm a little person, so I still had clothes from like the beginning of my high school, like a freshman in high school. I'm a senior in college now, so I still had a whole bunch of clothes from high school. And, over time as you get older, your clothing taste changed. So I had a whole bunch of clothes for no reason. Like, it was just because I wanted to have them. And I wanted to have clothes that was in at the time. So what decluttering and minimalism taught me, that you only need the things that you need. Like, you don't need all these extra clothes or to try to fit in. You just wear clothes that you like. So, like I said, maybe in around May, June, I came home because I was gone for 2 months, but then I came back home and I just got all the clothes that I didn't really like anymore and started to put them in a bag because eventually I'm going to donate them. Excuse me. And here is my bag of donation clothes. Now, over the years, I've donated a whole bunch of clothes, but like I said, I would get rid of things and buy more things. So, I tried on the clothes that I, thought I liked, and it come to find out I couldn't fit half of those clothes anymore. Or I just didn't like how they looked anymore. So all the clothes that I just didn't have any feelings for or couldn't fit, I put inside that bag to donate. Okay, so the next thing I decided to donate was hair products. I used to be a hair product junkie. I used to just when I first went natural 6 years ago, I wanted to try all types of hair products. So I had like a whole drawer or a tote dedicated to hair products. Now that I'm older and I have gotten lazy, because I don't know if you've seen my hair journey video that I recently posted, but you should check that out right here or right here, wherever it pops up. But over the past, I cut my hair and I did not need that many products. And just not using all those products, I found maybe a couple of products that I work with that works with my hair, which I'll put switch here. These are the only products that I use in my hair now. Of course, my shampoo and conditioner and deep, well, I think my deep conditioner is in that picture, but my shampoo and conditioner is not there, but we all know I wash my hair. Anyway, I just had a whole bunch of stuff. I had 4 different shampoos, like 5 to 6 different conditioners, 3 different types of deep conditioners. I had all these type of gels, all these edge controls. And I just brought it down to that little picture that I showed you, because I realized that my hair does not need all of that, and half of those products didn't work, or they all did the same thing. So if you're a beginner natural, let me tell you something. You don't need all those products. You literally need your staple products. You need about a good, I don't know, just a few products. You don't need that much anymore. Like how these YouTubers try to promote that you need a deep conditioner, a pre-poo, a super duper conditioner, then you need sulfate free shampoo, then you also need some sulfate shampoo. You just don't need all that junk. You need just a few products for your hair, because truth be told, your hair doesn't even like all that stuff. The next product that I decided to declutter out my life was nail polish. I used to buy a whole bunch of nail polish, and I used to buy like the cheap nail polish, so the $1.99 to like $2.99 nail polish. I used to just have a whole bunch of nail polish because I used to love doing little press on nails and painting them, or I would paint my own real nails. And over time I just had a whole bunch of nail polish that A, was old, and B, that with some crap, it'll chip the next day and I would have to take off the nail polish and do a whole new color. Sorry if you could hear a car or motorcycle. Anyway, over time I just bought a whole bunch of nail polish, and then I would declutter it. Then for some odd reason I always came back to having a whole bunch more of nail polish. So these are the only nail polishes that I own at this time. So I realized I don't even like wearing nail polish. I usually have my nails always, short now and no nail polish. I do go get my nails done occasionally. I don't go get acrylics anymore. I stopped that because it was damaging my nails. And it's also really pricey to try to keep it up every 2 to 3 weeks. So I just gave up on that. Press on nails I gave up on. And so I only use those colors, and usually I just paint my toes. I go get my nails done or feet done like once in a blue moon when I really feel like I need to. But if I want to do a pedicure at home or manicure at home, those are the polishes that I use. The next thing I decided to declutter out my life is Bath and Body Works. 16-year-old me, like I said, got a job and just started going crazy at Bath and Body Works. When I would get paid, I would hit myself with the, treat yourself. You like this scent? And then Bath and Body Works would send me emails, check out these new scents. Or I would go to the mall. When I would go shopping for clothes, I would go to Bath and Body Works and get me some scents. And over time, it just accumulated to, basically I could sell Bath and Body Works from my house. That's how much Bath and Body Works I have. I had so many sprays, I had so many lotions, I had body gels, I've had so much Bath and Body Works. Literally, like, my roommates used to come in my room, pick off my dresser any Bath and Body Works they like, spray it on, and leave. But I also decluttered. So these are many lotions that I still have right here, and this is the body sprays I have. Yes, that's still a lot of body sprays and maybe still a lot of lotion, but I'm telling you, it was way more than that. I just loved Bath and Body Works, and it's funny now because I want to just give away all my Bath and Body Works and start investing in a few perfumes. See, that's what I mean. Like, over years you just buy all this stuff, but your style, or you know, you start to change in life. So I gave away a majority of my Bath and Body Works. I still have a few that I actually still like, and I told myself that I'm not shopping at Bath and Body Works unless I get rid of all of that, or the next time I do buy sprays and stuff like that, I have to buy the travel size, because I know I will use all of that, because all that Bath and Body Works is literally just sitting, and I just pick and choose scents when I feel like it. But Bath and Body Works, we are breaking up for now. The last thing that I've decided to declutter is makeup and tools. Like I said, 16-year-old me loves spending money, and over some years I love to spend money on makeup. And it's not like I spent money on expensive makeup. It was more like e.l.f. and beauty supply store makeup or drugstore makeup. I was just buying a whole bunch of those makeups. And the main thing that I had in my makeup collection was lip gloss and lipsticks. ColourPop was like my favorite lipsticks when they first came out, because, you know, at the time matte lipstick was really popular. So I just bought a whole bunch of those. I had all different colors, from blues to greens to pinks to purples. And nowadays I literally just have this amount of lip gloss and lipstick. And the funny thing is that they're all nudes and browns. I don't even wear color that much anymore. I might wear burgundy here and there, but that is really rare. And since Corona, I have not worn any type of lipstick or lip gloss. I've only worn chapstick or lip butters. So yeah, all that lip gloss and lipsticks. I wish I had pictures to show you, because I had so much. Like, I had like containers, like the 3-drawer containers of just lipsticks and lip gloss. For makeup, this is all the makeup that I own. And recently I've thrown away the eyelashes, so I decided I don't even want to wear eyelashes anymore because they're irritating. And I have one eyeshadow kit because I used to have a whole bunch of cheap eyeshadows, and I used to have so many little eyeshadow palettes and stuff from like drugstores and like the beauty supply store, and just because I liked maybe 2 colors out the palette. I don't even wear makeup like that. The concealer is actually for when I had wigs. I actually decluttered wigs as well, but we'll talk about that later. Yeah, I would just use that for my wigs, but I decided to keep the concealer because I realized it's a good primer for when you do eyeshadow. I don't wear foundation. I don't wear concealer. I'm usually just barefaced. I like to put clear gel on my eyebrows, use mascara, and like I said, chapstick. I might do eyeshadow occasionally, so I just picked one palette that had all neutrals and some color in it, so it's just a one-all palette. So I have that one, and I enjoy wearing mascara, but on a honest daily basis, I don't wear makeup. What you see now is how I usually am on a daily basis. I might put some mascara on, or just a little bit of eyeshadow for a special occasion, but usually I'm barefaced all the time. And with me decluttering my makeup, I also had to declutter my brushes. So these are all the brushes that I had, and here's all the brushes that I have now. I just needed a few brushes because, like I said, I don't wear foundation, I don't wear powder, I don't wear none of that. So all those extra brushes were just there when I only use those few brushes that I have now. Those were like my to-go brushes. So me and makeup, I don't really wear it, so I don't really need it. So you guys, that's all the stuff I've decluttered. Now my decluttering journey is not over, and no, I'm not becoming a minimalist, but I want to have a minimalistic mindset, that I don't need all this stuff to be happy. I don't need all that stuff. And just having all that stuff is just unimportant. It's a waste of money. It was a lot of waste of money. All that money that I wasted on those things could have been avoided, and I could have put that towards something that I actually like. Anyway, I hope that you guys have learned something from this video. Give me a thumbs up, comment, rate, and let me know what you thought about this video. Let me know if you want a part 2 to this, because like I said, my decluttering journey is not over. I'm still continuing to declutter, and I hope that you guys learn that you don't need all this stuff to be happy. Yes, it'll make you happy at that moment, but when you're buying something, you should ask yourself, is it gonna make me happier in the long run? Will I still use it in the future? That's just some things you need to ask yourself when you're buying, and if the answer is no, then the simple is just not to buy it. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video. You guys go ahead and check out my last video. Go ahead and check that out for your girl. Comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Thank you.